ヤザン、戦争は遊びじゃないんだよ。ビームコンフューズ。いい狙いをしてやがる。
怪獣が相手なら必殺技の贈り物よ。ホーミングレーサこれだから肉の体にとらわれた連中は接近戦でもらった。ここまで積み上げてきた功績が。
体にまとわりつく敵、奴からか。落ちろ。これがアムロレイの力かよ。行かなくてはならない。しくじったか。叩きのめす。一気に詰める。待ちかねたぜ。一発で十分だ。いただき。君を誤ったか。
世間を騒がす悪党は俺が相手だ。今だかい。撃て。シグナルビー。
作戦失敗。極貧生活は避けられない。
サベルで爆発してやる。くらえ。
隊長、申し訳ありません。
Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, and welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and I just having an issue with the controller right now. It's not responding. There we go. There we go. Hopefully everyone's doing all right. I'm doing pretty well. Aside from being a little bit tired from work. Work was a little bit busy today, unfortunately, but I mean, we're playing as overworked people in this game, right? So this seems to make sense. Hey there, Ada. Hey, Kuro. Hey, Skylar. Hey, Meta. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Let's get into the game, shall we? And, well, last we left off, we had a truly staggering amount of funds and TAC P to spend. Now, like, obviously, I could just do this. And spend all of it right now to upgrade the Tyranider. But I don't feel like doing it. I see people in the chat saying to do it. I don't feel like it. What I will probably end up be doing is sort of gradually spending it on characters as they come in, rather than overloading us all at once on a single character. Besides, we'll be able to get our power slot like this at least. Majinga, you can have a boost as well. And let's we did get a kind of ridiculous amount of what I'm guessing are very powerful items. So let's see what we want to use. A fairly good motor there. Weapon damage plus 200 is good. But the Quark boost is even better, it seems. We're gonna end up be using that. Main part fully recovers SP. Extra arms. How much? So again, it's more for yeah. Of Gekiganger, max morale. Fully recovers. Stealth plus 10% on units 7 or more spaces away. Interesting, that'd be good, like a sniper character. Okay, we are using the Quark boost. That's quite nice. Great Marzinger. Have the full armor coating. And give you the Maxwell motor for now. That's a pretty good boost all around here. I'm gonna replace the SP collector. Area field, huh? Could go with that. Let's go Hero's Mark. Go with that. Now, skill learning. go with that. Support attack and support defend. I'm gonna give you second attack and support defend. And you know what? I'm gonna do that. And okay, so we are making use of our TAC-P and all that. Active Strike is kind of cool. Sort of get in there. Already got enhanced attack. Alright, so we will stick with this for now. Oh, I didn't give you hit and run. There we go. Okay. Okay, so you're a fairly sort of range attacker, huh? Alright. There we go. And unsurprisingly, yeah. Let's give that to you. Anything else? We've done this. Not enough pilots. We need more pilots. Okay. Well, let's move on to our next map, shall we? We've got stupid amounts of money and TAC-P. I'll probably find a way to go through all of that eventually, but we won't dump it all immediately. Let's go. Alright, VTX Union Test Facility number 1. Yeah, VTX Union Test Facility. I see. So, the Tyranider is going to be entered in a bid to become the Earth Federation's next mass-produced mech. I sort of talked about this on Blue Sky a little bit, but like after doing some thinking, the Tyranider is actually a horrible idea for a mass-produced mech. It uses 2 pilots, and like it requires the whole support platform to fling weapons at it, which implies like even more pilots to sort of like, well, pilots like support crew, I guess, to use that. It's another like separate machine to have along. It's a lot of moving parts. Like it just sounds like it's just like absolutely asking for trouble. Like this is not a mass production mech. This is like all the bells and whistles, and would rapidly become really expensive to both build and maintain. That's right, sir. We here at Special Section 3 are working to collect data to assist in its development. No need to be so formal. My transfer from the military complete. We're like a family now, right? I'm just happy to be here, Miss Sakurai. But this Tetsuya seems to be like possibly a little bit more like mature than the other Tetsuya. I'm not sure. Like that's just a bit of the vibe I'm sort of getting here. Maybe a little bit more mellow. Family, huh? Well, in that case, you can call me Sagiri. Skip the miss. Okay then, Sagiri. You can call me Tetsuya. Can I ask you something? You're a heroic pilot of the Mycenaean War. What made you decide to get a day job? My assignments shift pretty regularly. They have me make appearances as a public-facing military figure too. Sometimes I'm at the front lines, and sometimes I'm in the rear giving orders. Now that I'm well known, I can usually get what I want. I asked for a little time away from the front lines, and this is the result. Oh man, Tetsuya. I know how Super Robot Wars games go. You are definitely not away from the front lines. Has Neo Zeon been active lately? The military organization led by Haman Khan. It is in partnership with Supreme Leader Crux Dagati's Jupiter Empire. Alright then. So it looks like we're taking place during Double Zeta instead of afterwards, like in SRWV. We're gonna. Looks like we're gonna run to Haman Khan at some point. That's great. It is at war with the Earth Federation forces and battled with the old AUG's independent Londo Bell squad. They intimidated the Earth Federation with their displays of power, but the Jupiter Empire's radical strategies made Neo Zeon turn on them instead. After the death of Dagati, the Federation took the chance to propose a ceasefire, which is where things stand now. However, that was merely a chance to recover strength. It is rumored that hostilities may resume at any moment. Alright. If I remember, Crux Dagati was Gundam X, right? With the Jupiter Empire? So post X, but during Double Zeta. Alright. I can't really say much here, but they've been pretty quiet. That's probably why my request got accepted straight away. Sure, but why would someone as experienced as you put in a request like that to begin with? I've got my reasons. Crossbones. Okay. Might have got a Crossbones and X the same thing, or I think X. It's just that we've had X and Crossbones in the same games, which is why I've sort of been getting a little bit mixed up, I think. Okay. I think. Whatever. You mean like a woman? I'm sure it'll come up eventually. Oh, I gotta get to hear some juicy secrets from a veritable legend. I see you're getting along well, Sakurai. All thanks to your guidance, Chief. Oh, goodness, no. For as long as I've known you, you've never had any problems communicating. Still got plenty of other issues to work out, though. Have you known Chief Amasaki a long time, Sagiri? Yep. He's been looking after me ever since I joined the company. In that case, I look forward to becoming another member of the fan club. But likewise, Tetsuya, I look forward to working with you too. Yeah, F91 and Crossbones in both V and X. So F91 was in X. I think it was like the sequel to F91 that was in V, because we had C-Book rather than... Is it C-Book? Too many names to remember. But the same person. A battle-hardened veteran may find this slightly disconcerting, but it's section policy to relax during moments like these. Understood. And hey, look at that. I'm already learning from you. Glad to hear it. And this is rather sudden, but I have some exciting news to share. Good news, everyone! You're now reading this in my voice, as Professor Farnsworth. Oh, how exciting are we talking, Chief? We've received a challenge from Special Section 1. Special Scenario! Challenge from a worthy opponent. Alright, what have we got here? Ma'am, listen, what is it? There's something private I wanted to talk about. Is now okay? There's a special section indeed, Sophie! It's okay, special section 3 is where it's at. We have Fail Girl Lesbian, we have Nepo Baby, we have Grumpy Engineer, and we have Grumpy Accountant. Well, a Blunt Accountant, rather. She's not grumpy, she's blunt. We've got all the best stuff. Exactly, Sophie. Go ahead. I've cut communications with the Carriacs. It's okay. No need to worry. After you got thrust into combat the other day, I bet you're thinking VTX treats its employees like dirt. It isn't that it's VTX considering it's the VXT trilogy. But don't worry, they pay out overtime pay. No, that's not what I... Oh, and any hours we put in after 10 PM get counted as night pay too. You're not listening to me. I wanted to talk to you about my hair back in the locker room. Yeah, it was green or something, wasn't it? That? Oh, no worries, I get it. I mean, I'm a woman too. What? You don't want to cause your dad any trouble now that you're an employee, so you're wearing a wig during work hours. No problem there as far as I'm concerned. As long as you do your job anyway. Won't report it to the chief so you can rest easy. Secret's safe with me. Thank you, ma'am. For now, I need you to focus. If we lose to Special Section 1, Section 3 could get shut down. All my dreams are going up in smoke, along with my bonus. I was actually wondering about Section 1. Oh, hold that thought. They're here. Oh, hello! You're the other protagonist.
業務を遂行する。突っ込むぞ、ゲシュペンスト。返礼は初歩のビジネスマナーだ。社訓その9。ピン業務を遂行する。
So, Saizo Tokito here, a member of VTX Union Incorporated, Special Section 1. He is 27 years old and the pilot of the section's experimental unit, Gespensd. He is positively bursting with pride as a salaryman and gives his all at work, but does not care for much else, which is why others call him eccentric. His demeanor can be described as wild. Phrased less tactfully, he cares only about himself and not others. People call him the wild animal wearing a necktie, or beast in the necktie behind his back. Alright, so everyone here's got a nickname apparently. We're the fallen angel, and he's the beast in the necktie. I'm just imagining him as a gorilla now. A gorilla in a suit. Saizo Tokito of Special Section 1, reporting for duty. Wait, Tokito? Do you know him, ma'am? Yeah, Saizo Tokito, Section 1's legendary Beast in the Necktie. Beast in the Necktie? Well, we joined the company at the same time. Don't worry, there's nothing between us. You may be a manager now, but you still don't know when to self-edit. And you could stand to learn some common courtesy. You'll need it if you want to become a proper salaryman. In that case, allow me to offer you my condolences. Today, Special Section 3 gets disbanded, and you get demoted. Getting disbanded? But I just got here! Project T&D is going to bid on becoming the Earth Federation Force's next mass-produced mech. Before we can do that, though, we've got to test our mettle against other mechs within the company. And the best candidate is none other than this machine. Gespens. Gespens? Special Section 1 was originally supposed to be the one competing for the mass production bid. But your group just had to try to take it from us. This will not stand. So, you're here to blow up some steam by busting up the Tyrannado, huh? I thought you'd end up a pet test pilot with BTX's fortunes riding on your shoulders. Too bad you won't last long. And I'm impressed that they let a wannabe lone wolf like you represent a whole section. Your section chief has already agreed. Lose, and you'll have to report your defeat to the company president directly. Bring it on! You're gonna be the one begging the president for forgiveness. You're good, Sakurai. See why people think you're a genius. You gotta steal his necktie! Or choke him with it! You're not too bad yourself, Tokito. What do you advise, man? What do you think? He's challenging us to a fight, and we're gonna win it. Understood. Our lives aren't in danger, so I don't think my nerves will be an issue this time. In a sense, that's true. You know what, Rookie? A lot of people put their lives on the line developing the Tyrannado. Don't forget that. Sorry. It's not like you asked to be here, so that's a little unfair. No, it's okay. Really do need your help, though. The Tyrannado and I can't do this without you. You accepted your fates. Ready or not, here I come. Sakurai, Tokito, it appears we have some uninvited guests. Unidentified machines have entered the combat area. There are also mobile suits from Neo Zeon and the Jupiter Empire. Terrorists again? Data analysis complete. Looks like they're a group of burglars using mechs. Neo Zeon and the Jupiter Empire are keeping that kind of company. They could be deserters. Probably. Japan is said to be relatively safe. To see such rampant lawlessness boggles the mind. Sad to say, but these are the times we live in. You can rest easy, Chief. What are you doing, ma'am? Can't you tell? We're busting these bandits. Shouldn't we report this to the Federation? The bandits aren't going to leave us alone until they get here, are they? Besides, they're just bandits running around in rickety second-hand machines. No way we're letting them ruin our bid. We just fought a battle yesterday, and now this? In that case, Great and I will join you. Tetsuya! Coming to the rescue without any hesitation. That's the true hero for you. Thanks, Tetsuya. Just make sure to let the Tyrannado get a few moments to highlight reel, okay? As a member of Special Section 3, I'm fine with that. But our friend from Section 1's going to need some convincing. Tokito, listen. Sorry, Sakurai. It's the Gespens that's going to be impressing the Federation forces here today. He thinks just like you, man. I couldn't go all out during the mock battle. Now, I can really show up what the Gespens can do. You say you weren't giving it 100% before? The Gespens is about expandability, and this time we installed a repair system to prove it. Okay then, time for us to get serious too. I don't think now is time, you two. Not to worry, Rookie. I live my life true to my word. But simply, walk the walk. As long as you're in the Tyranider with me, you're in safe hands. Man, Let's get him! Just remember that every enemy we shoot down is a win for the project. Alright. Defeat all enemies, any ally defeated, no SR points. Gotcha. Hope the guest fence will trip over its feet. Well, it looks like it's on our side here. Do you pilot the guest fence if you choose other protag, or does the protag you didn't choose get it while you always play the Tyranido? I believe it is the latter. You always play in the Tyranido, and the other protagonist gets the guest fenced. Now, the guest fenced is sort of like a long-running sort of like OG mech. Like it shows up a lot in other pieces. So, looks like Saizo here has Support Defend level 2, which is not too shabby. Instinct level 2, we'll take that. Alright, and he's got Repair, so he's a good support character. Alright. So, the guest fenced over here. The mobile humanoid weapon developed by VPX Union Special Section 1. The manipulator enables it to change weapons with ease. It can walk or hover. And this all-terrain performance is its greatest characteristic. With many optional equipment, it can also be used as a repair and resupply support unit. Alright, so you got split missiles, plasma sword, and a neutron beam. Alright. Not too shabby. Alright. So obviously this sounds like it's actually a better candidate for mass production. If it's got like optional equipment, then that's something that would be good if you were to sort of like try to set it up as like an export unit. People would be able to mix and match what they're getting out of you according to their own specific needs. It's a little bit like what South Korea is sort of doing with their military export model. And they're actually doing pretty well these days, especially with regards to Poland. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Got Zektas, Batalas. Let's have a look at you, shall we? So, one of the Jupiter Empire's basic mobile suits. There are several variations of this unit due to it having specialized parts for different roles. Almost all of its thrusters are concentrated on the top part of its leg, so it changes direction by changing the direction of its legs. Alright. Furthermore, the legs are retractable below the knee, allowing them to be stored inside when in high mobility mode. It also has 2 head sensors that can be turned into precision sensors by lowering the visor. In this show, this is Tobias' first Gundam. I mean, it's not a Gundam, it's a mobile suit. Let's be specific here, alright? And over here, we have Neo Zeon soldiers in Gaza Seas. They got their Knuckle Busters. We got no information about them? We got information about the Batalas, but nothing on the Gaza Sea. Well, that's like a bug or something. Oh well. That's all land. And... Alright. We'll go with this for now. Oh, this is yeah, this is like just a generic Super Robot Wars track rather than like a unique song. Like this one shows up like a lot with the recurring units. So I suppose, like, given that Saizo's got a guest fenced, makes sense. Alright. Special Section 1 is VTX's elite unit. Can't let them down. I've got the honor of being a true company representative riding on this.
お前たちも額に汗して真面目に働け。飛び込む。少しは遠慮しろってんだ。この距離ならこいつだ。ビジネスの世界はスピードが命だ。
Alright. Yeah, Saizo definitely drank the corporate Kool-Aid, that's for sure. Alright, let's go get ourselves the kill here, and prove that the Tyranider is in fact the best. We'll be the laughing stock of the company if we can't take care of these bandits. That doesn't mean that we have to fight them. We're just company employees. Oh my, let me guess. You figured Dad would put you somewhere nice, so you skimped on research. I did not. Nepo baby.
やっぱりこうなるか。
Got it. And now let's move you over here. But you guys are regretting not having post-movement attacks, huh? I want to see what the split missiles are like. Let's go. Go with that. Ah, that's what you mean by split missiles.
最小限の動作でかわす。
爪が甘いんじゃない？ドクトーク。ベリル、ガチャ。
Definitely got
頼みます。
got some competition going on there.
オッケー、任せて。
機体さえ動けばあとは。
The Guest Pence is a solid multi-role mech with serious expandability. In contrast, the Tyranider can coordinate with the Cariax, and its output is downright crazy. Yeah, this is very much like on the high end of the high-low scale for a military infrastructure. This is not a mass production unit.
メージに入るか。
1000 exactly.
速やかに援護業務を遂行します。ストライカーで行こうか。出力こちらで調整します。いいところ見せるわよ。
To be fair, wanted to make a new production unit in the world that already has mobile suits, which are the production. Yeah, like even ignoring the fact that, even ignoring the whole Gespence versus Tyrannado, like they have to compete with fucking Jim, okay? Suppose like if we're in like Unicorn era, sorry, not Unicorn, like Char's counterattack era, with like Jigen and all that, which is like derived from the Jim. Like, that is a fucking solid unit. It is, like, basically, like, the F-16 of the Mobile Suit world. Just, like, a really solid all-around performer that basically anyone can use. Let's blast you.
新人ちゃんもしっかり働いてね。やってみますけど。リンク確認。ストライカー射出します。先輩、ストライカーが来ました。いいところ見せるわよ。
去年死んだじいちゃんの声が聞こえる。後で倍にして返してやるからな。
No, you won't. Stand by. This one's listed as different ones. What's it got? Yeah, Cardamine Master is unit installed as a civilian. It's got flame decals. Yeah, you're coming around. You're about to go over there, huh? That's you down. Alright. Next up, Neutron Beam. Throw that.
VTX 社訓その12気合があれば何で
It's
も
for certain corporate philosophy now.
なるぞディスペンスと最大出力で仕留める
この程度のことは覚悟の上だ。
Mm-hmm.
撃ち落とす。
Quite true, Drago.
狙いは悪くなかったかな。
どいて時藤君、早打ちにも自信あるよ。
ここは行くしかない。
Alright, over here. Let's shoot you down. You got this.
ランチャーで行こっか。今送りました。当ててみせるわよ。
逃げるぞ。
And let's move here. What about 16 kills? Jeez, alright. Um...
無法者にかける情けがあると思うなよ。
焼き払えブレストバーン。今日で死んだじいさんの声が聞こえる。あいつただものじゃねえな。
体が勝手に動いてくれる。
ご用とは特務参加にご用命を。やるべきことはさっさとやる。
ダメだ、機体が爆発する。
Then... Almost all the kills on this mission, jeez. Actually... Yeah, kill him.
仕事はやらなきゃ終わらない。リンク確認。ストライカー射出します。
Alright, she gets extra money for killing people, so it's fine. I don't think he gets it on the support attack, admittedly, but... he kills them herself? Yeah. It's a few extra thousand. Yeah, you can go over there, why not? He's fine. Alright. Probably should, he's a war hero, apparently. There you go, there's a level for you. It's over. That's a nice and simple way to put it. You're going to need to say more in the battle report. Amy's, let's hear the results. The Tyranido shot down more enemies than the Gespensst. What would have happened if the Gespensst shot down more? Or if Mazjinger shot everyone down? That'd be interesting. It wasn't the Gespensst that lost. It was me. It's right. The Tyranido might have shot down more enemies, but the Gespensst is a good machine in its own right. Agreed. I'll bet a lot of people put blood, sweat, and tears into its development, just like with the Tyranido. That's precisely why I didn't want to lose. In that case, Tokito, why don't you join us in Project D&D? Me? Join you? Yes, interfaction poaching. BTX Union testing facility, the Hammer. To perform comparative tests on the Tyranido and Gespensst, Section 1 Saizo Tokito will be joining us. Thanks for having me. Oh, and just Tokito is fine. You know, the beast in the necktie. Word is that he's good at his job, but tends to get a little reckless. Does it feel like we're getting another reject? Welcome aboard, Tokito. Let's try not to step on each other's toes too much, okay? You've changed, Sakurai. Well, that's probably because I'm pursuing some big dreams. When in doubt, poach your competition's assets. I know, right? You've come a long way from the employee who kept asking for the easiest jobs with the most pay. I mean, those are the best jobs, right? Well, the money part hasn't changed. Chief, can you tell us what the work plan's going to look like going forward? You say we're on terrorist and bandit cleanup duty across the globe? I swear. We've actually received a special assignment straight from President Goldwyn. Wait, you're supposed to graduate from that? No! Absolutely not. Like, honestly, like, that's what the CEO's job is, right? The easiest and most well-paying job there is. I hope there's a special bonus to go along with it. I'm feeling especially anxious. Special Section 3 will be heading to Mars. Oh boy, alright then. The Red Planet! Guess we'll see what Mars is like in this universe. Given that Martian successor Nadesco is in this, probably not the best. Mars? Mars, the planet of upheaval. Well, we're gonna be busy, that's for sure. Alright, so Power Parts Striker T and Defender T acquired. Just laying on all the different power parts, aren't they? Hear that Mars is an active union. Oh wait, that's the Red Faction series. Alright, so let's head over here. You must be the new hire that got assigned to Special Section 3. Yes, that's me. I've heard the rumors that you're a genius who graduated cum laude from the Military Academy's Combat Research Program. Well, you know. It's a huge waste for BTX to keep someone like you here in Section 3. You should put in a transfer request to Section 1. I'll show you how to fill out the forms. Oh no, he's already trying to poach our staff! It's reverse poaching! Excuse me? You better move quickly if you want it. We can get started right now. Hold it right there, Tokito. Don't you dare try to take away our darling rookie. Fine. I'll take my leave for now. Call me. That sure was a surprise. Yes, he really is a wild animal in a necktie. The beast in the necktie famed for wrecking test machines. Didn't expect him to be a professional team wrecker too. Well, he's not a bad person. Oh yeah? He seems stubborn and impossible to work with from where I'm sitting. He has his moments, believe it or not. Cute ones. Could you share some of those moments with us? Well, sounds like it's time for a coffee break. You tag along too, rookie. Okay. We'll need team unity if we want to beat our ultimate rival. Life-threatening assignments, weird co-workers, and the icing on the cake, they're going to Mars, planet of upheaval. This must be the craziest first week at a company ever. Wonder what his cute moments are. Now, I may just be lesbianing over here, but I'm ready to agree with anything that Meryl says. Meryl does seem pretty cool. Oh, let's do our tech management, our sub-orders. So, Saizo and Tetsuya can get kills. Sagiri doesn't need help. In the meantime, let's grab ourselves some training. Yep, go with that. And we need more pilots just so that we can fill this section out. Alright, there we go. Power parts. So we have ourselves a repair unit. Oh, hello, these aren't too bad. The weapon damage plus 100, hit 20, critical 20, and HP 500, EM 50, armor 100, and mobility 15. Very good, like, general defense. Right there. Okay. Okay, you don't really have support abilities. You have gains, so you can grab yourself some XP. What's your neutron beam? That's got some decent range on it. Like, the Mega Buster Striker's range is kind of ridiculous. Like, I mean, the Quark boost helps, absolutely, but it's still longer. Actually, Maximum Motor seems like it'd be a good one for you. Add some mobility and range onto you. And what else? T-Riser or Striker T? Let's Striker T. Go with that. Okay, now we'll do some customization. There you go. Break you a bit. And we'll just bring you up a little bit. Skill learning, yes. Saizo, we are giving you support attack. And hit and run. We want to give you supply parts. No, that's not it. Maintenance skill. Let's give you maintenance skill. There we go. Anything else we want to throw on? Hold off on that for now. I think I need Proud Ace. You've got to support attack. Throw down an instinct and a guard. Okay. It's good. Anything we want to add here before we move on? Possibly throw on... and extra support defend? I don't know if you still like learn persist later on or anything. You got hero's mark, so you can like throw down an instant bravery, but that does give you like a nice boost at the start. So yeah, I'll give you that. All right. Admittedly, it is tempting to all in on skill up since we've given you second attack. Well, hold up. Alright. So, we're at our ad break at the moment. So, we're going to pause here for now, and we will be back in a few minutes, okay? And next up will be the next map where I guess we're heading to Mars? What if we had what if this is going to be one of those games where like, I can get there instantly, or if we get like interrupted on the way or something? We'll find out, alright? So, be right back, okay? Alright, we are back. And it is time to start heading up to Mars now, I believe. Let's get things underway. Amaterasu Terminal Colony. Terminal Colony Amaterasu Lobby. Welcome! Looks nice. I've already seen combat a few days into the job. Just when I thought I could relax, then they me to Mars. You get used to it. You've had a really busy start. My heart goes out to you. Well, yes. You probably have a lot on your mind, but you can take it easy until we get to Mars. I'll just give you a sample of Meryl's voice for you, Sophie, since you seem to be fangirling over her a little.
戦況に応じて最適な武装を選択します。リンク確認、ランチャー射出します。あの攻撃、すぐに解析しないと。戦況に応じて最適な武装を選択します。
And some of her expressions there. Okay. Yeah, the BTX transport will be using a boson jump, so we'll be there in no time. Right, the Disco gets boson jumps, so we're able to select use those. We don't have to worry so much about travel time, I guess. So, this is why. An instantaneous means of travel that utilizes ancient Martian super technology. Although it was originally a method of traveling through time and space, time travel can still not be controlled. To perform a jump, a Class A jumper is required, or tulips must be present at both entry and exit points. Matter that jumps is transformed within the boson jump field into boson particles, matter with the property of being able to reverse time. Boson particles pass backwards through time and arrive at ancient Martian ruins. There, the matter is reconverted to boson particles and departs to the future. After reappearing randomly in ordinary space, it resumes its original state. The calculation unit that was located in the Martian polar cap ruins controls all boson jumps. Even if the calculation unit is not available, a jump is possible as long as it exists somewhere. Well, timey-wimey bullshit, huh? More convenient than hyperspace gates, if you can believe it. A unique space that is 1/240th the size of regular space. Confirmed by a theory known as flickering cosmology, its application in interstellar travel enabled speeds 240 times faster. Hyperspace gates were built at various locations, and anyone can use them for a fee. Okay, yeah, so 240 times faster than light is nothing compared to instant. So I guess we're gonna have to rethink their fees, huh? And interplanetary travel will get even smoother once the Hisako plan is complete. And then there's warp space. We're gonna talk about warp space. So, this was a plan to build a network within the solar system to ensure stable boson jumping. The network would comprise of 30 large terminal colonies and countless small colonies, forming a complete route between Earth and Mars. The bases were tulips left by the ancient Martians, and the tulip was used as the core of each terminal colony. The basic concept involved someone entering a tulip, making a boson jump, then emerging from another tulip. However, it is not possible to move freely between tulip. Instead, it is only possible to jump between connected entrances and exits. However, it will first be necessary to investigate the relationships between tulips before they can be placed strategically throughout the solar system. Just think of it as a vacation to Mars on the company's dime. Not sure going to an anarchic planet for vacation is high on anyone's bucket list, man. Yeah, but how do you guard from the demons in the warp with this tech? There's no demons! There's no demons with this tech, it's fine. I just have to worry about, like, showing up at the wrong time occasionally. It's fine otherwise, there's no demons. Then how about we call it a thrilling Martian adventure tour instead? Please don't become a tour conductor. I was worried about Rainy, but she seems to be doing well. She's got Sakurai by her side. She's in good hands. It's interesting that, unlike the previous games, we get the other protagonists joining us, like, immediately. In like a mass production mech. Let's get these mechs squared away then. The planet of upheaval. Not to worry, rookie dearest. We get a 20% boost to our travel allowance when traveling to Mars. Everything's about money, Sagiri. I only mean it's hazard pay. I'm not sure telling her stuff like that is going to help, ma'am. Meryl's absolutely right. I'm just... Hey, if you can squawk like that, you'll be fine. Keep your guard up a teensy bit, okay? Ow. Give back the wallet you took from her bag. Right now. You noticed? Western music playing. Just so you know, you're not getting off the hook just because you gave it back. Don't even think about running. That's just going to make things worse for you. Man, is that really necessary? Never let your guard down, especially in crowded places. A cutie like you will get eaten alive if you're not careful. Understood. I'm not sure I like the way this is going. Yes, well, it's out of our hands. Meryl, notify the police or security that we've caught a pickpocket. Sure thing. Oh hey, it's Faye! Cowboy Bebop time!
あら、お困りかしら？戦いの基本を知ってる？先制攻撃よ。勝負の世界ってシビアよね。
Guess that explains the Western music, huh?
あら、お困りかしら？
Yeehaw! Formerly a swindler and bounty. Oh wait, yeah, actually, I suppose she was like formerly a bounty, right? Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking that was a typo, and they forgot to say bounty hunter. She has an inordinately strong attachment to money, and has no qualms about using others for her aims. False smiles and fake charm are second nature to her, but her true personality is mean and violent. She owns the Red Tail, a mono machine with 2 gun arms. That won't be necessary. Who are you? Just a plainclothes cop that happened to be passing by. I'll take him in. Wow, you call that plain? Oh, police officers these days. Oh, then we got Spike over here.
お手並み拝見といこう。飯の種を逃がすな、ジェット。いただき。肉のないチンジャオロースなんてな、チンジャオロースとは言わねえんじゃねえのかな。お手並み拝見といこう。
There's a funny voice over there. A free-spirited person who makes a living as a cowboy, a bounty hunter. An expert in the martial arts of Jeet Kune Do, he holds his own at shooting and piloting too. He is always carefree and somewhat nihilistic, but also knows how to have a good time. He is inclined to take risks just to enjoy the thrill. He doesn't go easy on the bounties he's tasked to catch, earning him the name of Cowboy you definitely don't want to be captured by among them. He was once part of the Chinese mafia syndicate Red Dragon, but left due to a particular incident. Officially, he is dead, and his past is shrouded in mystery. Don't let her fool you. What? Name's Spike Spiegel. The Spike Spiegel? Even tiny bounties like you know about me, huh? Wait, are you? Scound Derail. That's certainly a name right there. Snatching, pickpocketing, luggage theft. Petty theft connoisseur, huh? Petty as they are, they add up. Now, you're worth a cool 10,000, T-dollars. T-dollars? Sure. Wait, you're a cowboy, aren't you? A common name for bounty hunters. They catch criminals and hand them over to the police for a bounty. The bounty system was implemented to deal with the deteriorating public order even the police were unable to handle by putting bounties on the heads of criminals and wanted persons. T-dollars. It's clear that England has taken over. And they're not using dollars, they're not using pounds, they're using T-dollars. With a cowboy license, anyone can catch criminals for the reward. It would be good for public order if there were more registered cowboys, but this suggestion is met with lukewarm reception. Would it be good for public order? I don't think so. Like, America does have bounty hunters, and like they don't quite work this way. Like they're more sort of like for like retrieving people who like break bail conditions and shit. But like, from what I know of it, like it's pretty shit. Federally approved bounty hunter. Symbol of the deteriorating public order in this twilight age. Okay, we've already looked at this one. Not just anyone either! He's Spike Spiegel, the man voted #1 bounty hunter you don't want to get captured by! I don't want to get brought in, of course, but especially not by you! Hey, I'm flattered. Ugh! I think I understand why you're so feared. Hey, he tried to run. He got what he deserved. Real cowboy. This is the first time I've ever seen one. He took that guy out with just one hit. Wild. I like that. Kind of hot. Yeah, no guys like him in our company, that's for sure. Alrighty. Now that I've got my bounty, you're next. Me? Yeah. Don't think I forgot what you did to us before, you swindler. This name came about from a particular incident that happened when Spike first met Faye. He had infiltrated the casino as a dealer in order to do business with the Mafia, but mistook Spike as the Mafia agent and set things up so that he won. She skillfully hid her tricks, but Spike still picked up on them. The two get caught up in some trouble subsequently, and thus, their first impressions of each other could not be any worse. I'm sorry. I prefer to put the past behind me and move on. See, I know you. After fooling everyone here, you were going to force him to fork over a king's ransom to buy his escape. Bingo! It's all going according to plan until you showed up. Too bad. Times are tough all over, huh? The bounty I get from this guy, my days of eating bell peppers and beef, minus the beef for dinner, are finally over. Technically, we would call them capsicum here. That is a sad dinner, admittedly. If there's no beef, you just drop it from the name? Being a cowboy is tougher than I thought. I take back what I said about him earlier. Me too. I like a man who earns a stable income. The heck is going on? That came from outside. Take cover, everyone. Looks like this is my moment. He's making a run for it. This isn't looking good for you. Quit acting like this doesn't involve you. Why? It doesn't. Swear. Oh, right. I never properly introduced myself the last time we met. The name's Faye Valentine. Not that we'll ever meet again, more than likely. Wouldn't meet up with you even if you asked! If you say so. By the way, your bounty's running. Might want to go catch it. Damn it! I am not letting my meal ticket get away! Scenario number 2! The Hunter Blues. Terminal Colony Amaterasu is a boson jump relay point. Taking this place out will delay the Earth Federation's Isago plan. Messi Giga! Thank you very much for the follow! Welcome to the Fox Shrine, I hope you enjoy your stay. Guess there's Giga Messi and Messi Giga, huh? Hope you're doing alright, by the way. Hey, wait up, you lousy bum! Yeah, right, I ain't getting captured, especially by you! You... Oh, you're not getting away from me! Sick of eating bell peppers and beef, minus the beef! Hey, can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Hardly our fault you decided to remain. Get out of here if you want to live. Hey. That really doesn't sit well with me. Dare to interfere in our affairs? Hey, you're the one who interfered first, remember? All that awaits those who oppose our cause is death! That's one hell of a sales pitch. Oh man, I love Pank. And you don't have to... It's basically the full song in this. Like, it's a non-vocal track. Hopefully this doesn't get my stream demonetized, or, well, not demonetized, but muted. Because that'd be rough. Who cares? If they're terrorists, there's sure to be a good bounty on them. I'll let that other guy go and nab you guys instead. Alright, so let's defeat all enemies. Any ally unit is defeated. But let's alright, so we've got batters over here. Over here, we've got the other margins. I believe we already looked these guys up. Okay. And over here... So, Spike, what have you got? So you're in the Swordfish 2, which is distinctly non-mech-like. Cowboy ability, huh? Increases funds gained depending on morale. So it starts at 20%, goes up to 30, and then above 150, it's 40%. Morale plus 3, more than 5,000 funds acquired from a kill. Alright. And you've got Acrobat. Units' sight and mobility increases as morale rises. Potential level 6, and support attack level 2. Alright. We might want to give this guy like a morale boost in order to make sure that he's earning as much money as possible. That seems to be something he wants to be doing. Alright, so you got Focus and Persist. Okay, so mech info. Swordfish 2. High-speed combat unit made by customizing a racing mono machine. Plasma cannon on its front is its main weapon, has a range of up to 1,000 kilometers, and TNT firepower of 1 ton. It's also equipped with 4 12.7mm aircraft machine guns. Combined with its pilot, Spike's skills, it possesses great combat abilities. So it's got 450 cals, I guess. Alright. No defense in the Amaterasu. Alright, so we've got range here. Okay. Hold on, let's see. Is there any bonus for me on this? Defeat 3 enemies with Spike. Alright. So I'm gonna start off by just taking a long-range plasma cannon shot over here. I'll hold off on using spirit commands for now until these guys get closer. Whether it's her or the terrorists, I'm a real lucky guy today. Time to turn things around. I'm collecting the bounties on every last one of these punks.
無人機か。それじゃ遠慮なく。直撃させりゃいける。そこだ。
Oh, nice! One shot, one kill. Let's start straight up with the crit. Like, sure, they're only backers. They're not really strong enemies, but certainly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, hello. They made boosts and jumps on their own? The old remnants of the Jovian Federation? I'm glad to see so many new bounties. I don't think I can catch them all. Allow me to lend a hand, Mr. Cowboy. Hey, I remember you. You're not military. You don't look like a bounty hunter either. This is actually a part of my job. With that in mind, how about we split the bounties 50-50? That's how it's gonna be. I'll pass. Don't be like that. Sakurai, VTX prohibits its employees in running side businesses. But kidding, Chief. Kidding. Damn it. Never mind about that open channel. I should have done this as a private transmission. Didn't sound like a joke from here. Hands off! These bounties are mine. You can have the bounties, but we're taking these guys out whether you like it or not. Stay sharp, man. Warship incoming. Hello, Nadeshiko! It's not a side, it's part of our main business. Wait, that's the Nadeshiko class! The Nadeshiko. The ship that put an end to the Lizard War. That's its successor. That's Nurgle's latest ship. Our dogged rivals in business. So, one of the largest industrial firms in the world, the current president is Nagare Akatsuki. At the core of the company is Nurgle Heavy Industries. They were heavily involved in the development of Mars prior to the Lizard War, and aimed to monopolize the remaining ancient Martian technology to increase their authority. As part of this plan, they built and operated Nadeshiko. However, following the end of the Lizard War, due to the promotion of the anti-Nurgle Hisako plan, they are now likely to be wiped out. I'm not sure now's the time for petty corporate grudges, man. Yeah, we've got Rui! We love Rui.
なでしこ、攻撃開始します。火星の後継者は私たちが止めます。グラビティブラスト、スタンバイ。ジャンプ。なでしこ、攻撃開始します。
Alright, so, captain aboard the Earth Alliance Space Fleet's Nadeshiko B. She is 16 years old and holds the rank of Major. A former member of the Nadeshiko A crew, who operated the supercomputer Omoikane during the Lizard War. She was quite liberal in her use of the phrase, bunch of fools. Though it was forbidden, she was born via genetic engineering, and as such, has incredible skill as an operator. Born and raised in the Nurgle research facilities, she showed few emotions before meeting up with the Nadeshiko crew, and eventually learning what it meant to smile. After the Lizard War, she was taken in by the Misumaru family, and eventually went to live with Yurika and the Ten Kawas. But Akito and Hikaru got caught up in a shuttle accident, and she loses the two closest to her in one swift moment. Then goes on to be scouted as the captain of the Nadeshiko B, returning to the Earth Alliance Space Fleet. Along with her new companions, Hari Makibi and Saburota Takasugi, she accomplishes a great many deeds and earns the title Electron Fairy. Yeah, we love our Electron Fairy. This is Lieutenant Commander Ruri Hoshino, captain of the Nadeshiko B. Your assistance apprehending the terrorist threat is much appreciated. So, this is the Ruri Hoshino I've heard so much about. The Electron Fairy! Darling of the Earth Federation forces! She's cuter than the rumors suggested. Oh, Meryl! Gay! Meryl? Saburota? Over here?
高杉三郎太登場。昔取った杵塚ってやつでね、ラピッドライフルで狙い撃ちといくぜ。高杉三郎太登場。
An Earth Alliance Space Fleet pilot. He is 25 years old and holds the rank of Commander. As Executive Officer, he worked along Ruri Hoshino and Hari Makibi, handled countless incidents. With long blonde hair and red highlights, he looks like quite the playboy, and his manner of speech does not do much to dispel this impression, but his skill as a pilot and a tactician are solid. He views the young ace Harry as a sort of younger brother, and often looks out for and offers aid to him. Is it Harry or Harry? Assuming that that's what they're referring to there. During the Lizard War, he was part of the Jovian Federation's elite squadron, and has none of the flashy looks and mannerisms that he has today. Or sorry, had, rather. Well, how about that? Our esteemed captain is well known even amongst civilians. Well, I guess it's Harry then. So it says Harry there. Nickname?
艦長見ててくださいよ。重力保護エネルギーバイパス回路接続グラビティブラスト発射しちゃいます直撃どうしましょう艦長見ててくださいよ
Deputy Officer aboard the Earth Alliance Space Fleet's Nadeshiko B. He is 11 years old and holds the rank of Ensign. Like Ruri Hoshino, he was born through genetic engineering and has exceptional operational abilities. He supports Ruri aboard the Nadeshiko B and has even left in control of it when she departs from it. He is also a brilliant hacker, easily breaking through the United Forces protections and browsing through their confidential information. As Deputy Officer, he typically works alongside Executive Officer Saburota Takasugi, but cannot stand his womanizing, frivolous habit. He does not doubt his military capability, however, and has nothing but utmost trust in him. He also holds an almost burning admiration for Ruri, and really shows his age when it comes to matters concerning her. Yeah, just let's... Clearly we are ignoring child labor laws and child soldier laws. It's fine. Those mobile weapons have been identified as belonging to VTX Union. But why is Great Maziga with them? I'm sure there's a reason. It's the future! And Ryoko! Yay, we love Ryoko. She's awesome. Yeah.
スバル良子行くぜディストーションフィールド全開どきなサブローだそいつは俺んだスバル良子行くぜ
A United Forces pilot. He is 23 years old, and for once not a child soldier, and holds the rank of lieutenant. A former pilot aboard the Nadeshiko A, who piloted the Ace Navalis along with Hikaru Amano and Izumi Maki as one of the 3 pilot gals during the Lizard War. She has quite the attitude and does not refrain from saying what's on her mind. When it comes to matters of love and romance, however, she is quite inexperienced, and though she had feelings for Akito Tenkawa during the Lizard War, she never once expressed them in any manner, because she is very much a classic tsundere. After the Lizard War, she let her hair grow back to its natural color and cut it shorter than ever. She also transferred from the Earth Alliance space fleet to the United Forces, becoming a flight pilot instructor. During the defense of Amaterasu, she took charge of the Lion's Sickle, an Ace squad made up of her own students. And definitely does not give off Butch vibes at all. Nope, not one bit. Alright, we can figure that out later. Slobbering these Jovian remnants comes first. Now, wait a minute. Those are all mine. I called dibs. I'm aware of the situation, cowboy. You want the bounties, and BTX wants credit for eliminating the terrorists. Personally, I want the bounties too. Man, considering your connections to Nurgle, I suppose it only makes sense that you'd know about the Pterodator. Mr. Cowboy will get his bounties, and BTX will have their fight. We'll assist them in their fight for goodwill. How does that sound? Great. Does anyone have any objections? Nope. I'm fine with that. Sounds good to me. You want those bounties? Does it really, ma'am? I want the cash, sure, but work comes first. In any case, the terrorists are after Amaterasu. We have to stop them. Right. Whoa. Sounds like Rookie Dearest is raring for a fight. Okay, everyone. Good luck. Roger! Ryoko, you and I can go out together. Yeah! Time to turn the lights off on this terrorist party. He doesn't seem to be here. Alright, so defeat all enemies, any allied unit is defeated. And we have ourselves another objective. Ruri must defeat an enemy with a support attack. Alright. So, Flash, Bless, Analyze, and Gain. No Accelerate, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go check out our ships. So, Electron Fairy, 5 CQB to allies within 3 spaces, and also range skills, defend, evade, and hit +5, to, I'm guessing to herself. Maybe? Or within 3 spaces. Maybe it's for them, right? Although she's got a command aura, so that might be affecting that as well. Whatever. She has IFS, increases hit, evade, and skill as morale rises. The higher the morale, the greater the effect. Commander level 2, and support attack level 2. And the Nadeshiko B has itself a distortion field, as well as EN regen and gravity wave beams to help restore energy for units with the gravity wave antenna. Yeah, so the second Nadeshiko class battleship constructed by Nurgle Heavy Industries. It was built based off of the Nadeshiko A, which had been made using ancient Martian over technology. It operates using nanomachines, son, allowing it to be controlled via thoughts alone through its one-man operation system plan and advancement of the IFS system. As the name suggests, the craft is piloted by a single individual. At the center of it all sits the very same supercomputer Omoikane, which was in the Nadeshiko A. With 2 phase transition engines and 4 nuclear pulse engines, it can output an even more powerful distortion field than its predecessor. Though its only offensive weaponry is a gravity blast. I'll do that in a moment. Its very design was crafted to be different than the more battle-ready Nadeshiko A to begin with. It says that, but it's also got missiles, so you'll lie in description. And yet we've got ourselves a nap attack there. Yep. Alright, so let's have ourselves a drink. And we will stretch a little bit as well, okay? Okay. Now, as for our buddies over here, we have Subarota in the Super Ace Stavalis, with IFS, potential level 6 and support defend, Bullseye and Flash for spirit commands, Distortion Field and Gravity Wave Antenna. Yeah. Fully recovers EM for units holding special ability Gravity Wave Beam at the start of the player phase. Does that mean you restore it as well? Or is that just worded badly? It's normally the way it works is the Nadesco charges up these guys. Either way, Super Ace Stavalis. The Ace Stavalis piloted by Subarota Takasugi. It is based off of the unit Nagari Akatsuki piloted during the Lizard War with improved output systems. Like the mass-produced units, it only has a single gravity wave unit, but with its improved output it can be equipped with a high-power large rail cannon. Also features 2 movable twin cannons and 2 missile pods by default, giving it far greater firepower than the standard unit, and earning it the Super in its name. So it's got cannon, rapid fire, large rail cannon, and distortion attack. And over here, we have Ryoko with the Ace Stavalis Custom. She has IFS Fighter's Spirit level 2 and Ignore Size level 1. Alright. The Custom is a robot developed by Noble Heavy Industries and customized for Ryoko. The 2 gravity wave units attached to its back grant it extra mobility, but also make it a bit more difficult to pilot. It uses the same rapid rifle as the standard line of Ace Stavalis units, plus it can convert its gravity wave units to high output energy for use in its large rail cannon. With this firepower and Ryoko's excellent piloting, this unit can take down dozens of autopilot robots. Additionally, the armor on its left hand also features a communications wire, which can be used for wired communication between units. So yeah, rapid rifle, large rail cannon, and distortion attack. 83541. Yeah, so the Super Ace Stavalis is a little bit better than the Ace Stavalis Custom, it seems. But I think you also get a combination attack later on, which Subarota does not. So there's that as well. Now over here, but she's. I don't believe we've run into those yet. A unit used by the Martian successors. This is a mass-produced version of the Yatenko, with each piece simplified to make them smaller than the original. The turret nozzles on both shoulders no longer rotate, but instead, they have been built with 4 hardware points where anti-ship missiles can be equipped, allowing these units to pack improved firepower while maintaining the same level of mobility. Additionally, though it can only be used once, it can be equipped with an additional outer unit to allow them to perform boson jumps, which is exactly what they did during the Battle of Sakuya, jumping into battle and taking down 17 battleships. Alright, so handgun and anti-ship missiles. Okay. Now... is this, Alright, so this is all the enemies on the map. And we need to make sure that we get a support kill with the Nadesco. And 2 more kills with Spike. Hold up. Alright, so I think the support attack will give us a kill to spike over here, so let's do that. Even the Jovian Federation's famed distortion field can't fully block this neutron beam. This just proves how effective the Gespenst is. It's perfect for representing BTX.
どれだけ AI が発達してもサラリーマンの代わりはできない。飛び込む。
I mean, to be fair, let's not go replacing people with AI unless there is universal basic income. Which there should be.
テストを実践でするつもりはない。
相手は一人とは限らない。派手さにはかけろが。
Alright, 50 cal time. Okay. Alright, and you can do this, which should enable Spike. Jovian units are equipped with distortion fields, ma'am. They do, Drago. They 100% do. Okay, I'll calculate the loss the field will cause. Just be careful. Thanks, rookie dearest. I see you're getting the hang of things. Fighting isn't something I want to get used to. Still, though, you can finish that thought later. Let's focus on what's in front of us for now. Understood.
機械が相手ならさっさと叩き潰す。好きだらけです。
Lucky we didn't get a crit.
ティラネード、攻撃を回避しました。
女に先を譲るのは男のたしなみだからな。一発で十分だ。いただき。
Alright, so that should give us our Tech T bonus, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Make sure you eject! Can't collect a bounty if you're dead. At a glance, his movement looks reckless, but he's actually really skilled. Really good. Yeah, he's good. Especially for a bounty hunter. Sakurai. Why don't you become a bounty hunter? I bet you'd be good at it. It's tempting, but I actually liked Office Life. Does piloting a mobile weapon count as Office Life? It's also a steady income versus bounty hunting, which is unreliable. Fair enough. Unless I only have to pilot during office hours. Like, I think she's okay as long as she gets paid overtime. Like, she will absolutely, like, bilk them for overtime. these Jovian remnants doing this because they don't want to be part of the Earth Federation? The discipline and the way they're organizing. There's something bigger going on here. Oh, Drago, in case you didn't notice, we got a different Tetsuya from the one that we had in V and X. Yeah, which one's he from? He's from Mazinger Z Infinity. And yeah, he does look younger. Alright. Now, over here... You can take a shot at this guy. Here's Tank for ya.
ワクワクするね。遅いぜ。
もらった。
窮地に陥れば闘志もたぎるというもの。敵のエースを叩けば戦局も傾く。
It's definitely something I'm worried about Twitch muting.
ヴィンテージなのさ。
Please don't get me muted. Hate to say it, but the Federation's really scraping the bottom of the barrel lately, performance-wise. But that doesn't mean that you can just cause whatever mayhem you want, terrorists. So say your prayers, Jovian army dropouts. Samaroto Takasugi's about to give you a serious ass whooping. Bam, 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 bam.
戦わねばならんのだ。あの間の直撃機か。このサブロータ様に当てようってか。
I'll move you over here. And yeah, you can take a shot at this one. Let's throw assist down. Come at me, you worthless Jovian jerks! It's payback time for what happened to Lion's Sickle. The Ace of Arlos unit, of which Yoko was captain. When Yoko transferred to the United Forces, she became a pilot instructor, and this unit that she led was made up entirely of her former students. The name Lion's Sickle originates from the sickle at the head of the constellation Leo. At the terminal colony Amaterasu, the unit was attacked by ghost robots. They may have lost their lives to you, but I'll happily deliver some righteous fury in their stead. Please, Akito, don't do anything crazy.
本当に劇ガンガーが好きな連中だぜ。全力でやってやる。
Ace of Arlos is awesome, alright?
どんくせえ攻撃だぜ。
Okay. End phase.
の世界を正しく導くためにも。怖い顔すんなよ。忘れ物だぜ。直撃させりゃいける。そこだな。なくなる上は特攻も自殺だ。相手は敵戦力の中枢と見た。
I do kind of need to be careful with how much I damage these guys if I want to make sure that the Nadeshiko is able to get a support attack in on them. Although obviously, like if I want to like take my time, I can probably do that too. Just as long as I don't get them down to like below 1,000, I guess. Like given the damage of like the rapid rifles.
This 自己紹介もできないほどシャイなのかい？一発で十分だ。いただき。やっぱり無謀な計画だったのか。
Spike putting in work. Don't need mix. Oh, repair kit. So these guys are a little bit better. How much damage can you do to these guys? Really good damage. Alright. They're all coming in this way. Let's go with that. Alright. Out of range. Oh. That's annoying. Okay. So I can't do it on this turn, we'll have to do it next turn. And we'll basically just have to watch our counterattacks. That's alright. Yeah, no post movement, so... Your morale is too low to do that, I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. And you don't have... No. Alright. Alright, so... what they'll do... move you to take out this guy.
撃墜した後確かめさせてもらう。はい。グレート台風。
I'll start moving up a little bit, I think. Try and bait them into coming closer towards the Nadesco. %. I mean, you get a flat like 1,000 or something, 3,000 or something, was it? Yeah. That's clearly better. Okay. Let's move you here. Maybe like go for a kill with you. Nah, just over here. Alright. So we'll take our second break now.
とりあえず襲ってくるから
And we'll
適
be
当に
back
言
in
っ
a
て
few minutes, alright?
外さないから
Alright, and we are back. Let's go kick some more butt, shall we? Alright. Free money for repairs, well, XP rather. You... Hold up. Ooh, second, gotcha. Alright, so we are taking the radical decision to not attack, so as to get our imaginary SR point. So, evade. Alright, where are you bastards going, huh? Evade, please. You... I'll have defend. You know what, I will have them Desco fire on this guy just because might help up build up morale. Amabikane doesn't think sorry, actually that would be this is. Amabikane doesn't think this is a mere sporadic act of terrorism either. There's going to be more. He's going to be there. Captain? It's fine, Harry. I have my concerns. But let's take care of things here one step at a time. Understood, Captain. As Deputy Officer, please know that I will always be there to support you. Thank you. Let's get moving. Good luck with that.
少し揺れましたね。ま、その程度ですよ、艦長。まずは自衛を優先します。
戦闘力は何以下だな。
All right. So that might get us the kill we want. Okay. Okay, so bullseye and bless down there. Sure. Let's see. This gets us what we want.
さて、ぶちかますとしますか。いただくぜ。
No. No, we do not want a critical hit. You're overperforming there, buddy. Let's try that again. That was the wrong person, but oh well. Alright, there we go.
特攻も自殺だ。よし、捕らえた。
このサブロータ様に当てようってか。
こちらから援護射撃を行います。まずは自衛を優先します。
Okay, now don't get XCOM, Rui. This with the other missile attack, but this one should have a higher accuracy level. There we go. Nice.
やはり無謀な計画だったのか。
As expected of the Tedesco, led by none other than the Electron Fairy! Don't forget what you just saw. It's working together as a team like this that leads to success. Working together, huh? That doesn't just go for work. It goes for everything. Hell yeah, solidarity! Alright. Don't have Gravity Blast unlocked yet. Your next attack might.
Nani mono da ka shinne ga, yaru ki wa manman da na. 痛いぜ。我らの大義は死なす。いつか。
There we go. Alright, yeah, gotta get ourselves a gravity blast at some point, right? Sadly, these guys are all really evasive. Just try your best.
まずは自衛を優先します。思いかね、データリンク開始。解析結果表示。いけますよ、艦長。グラビティブラスト広域放射。
That's why I wanted to get you to kill, because you frickin' had the bless on you. And I accidentally put on the wrong person. Oh well. fine. It's not like I'm short of money.
軽くぶつかった程度です。
勝つのはこの俺だ。焼き払えブレストバーン。
Ba-bam, ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-ba-bam, ba-ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
時代遅れのスーパーロボットなのに。
Well, you guys love super robots. You silly Jovians.
少しずつ
Call 911,
こちらの動きに
but
つい
not
てき
for
て
me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
とりあえず襲ってくるから敵と認定。これも仕事と割り切る。
我らの大義は死なず。必ずやいつか。
Guess we're doing some repairs. Higher level, so repair you. Wally. Yeah, distortion attack.
くだらねえ戦いをしてる暇はねえんだよ。フィールド最大出力。
Here comes the giant fist!
姫の一撃行くぜ。
なかやるな。前の戦争での借りを返す。
おっと、今のは少し惜しかったな。
Okay, that's everyone. And affairs. We'll go with that on the off chance that we can hit with the gravity blast next round. Sure. Get a little bit of extra money.
てめえ、俺を舐めてんのかよ。上等だ、相手してやる。直撃、行くぜ。
All right. Okay, so stats up doesn't work on yourself. That's something that we've learned. Yeah, let's go with that.
敵機のフィールドを破らなくてはなりません。 グラビティブラスト発射準備。スタンバイ OK ですよ艦長。ハリー君今です。
我ながらいい動きだ。あの白いパンを
Still having troubles hitting them with the low accuracy. We'll just have to deal with it.
装填エンジンの出力安定を最優先とします。
速やかに援護業務を遂行します。ランチャーで行こっか。
She's able to get the
今送り
kill.
ました。
Maybe?
当ててみせるわよ。
Okay, cool.
嫌だ。俺はまだ戦うんだ。
Still get the benefit of the bless. There we go. Repellent tank gained. The terrorists have been eliminated. Well done, everyone. Hey, just so you know, I prefer money over words or a certificate. You will be rewarded your money as per the law. I'll send you my account number. You could throw a little extra on top. I'd appreciate it, Miss Fairy. Looks like he doesn't want to be with us. He came to Amaterasu because he wanted to do a boson jump somewhere, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure a freelance outlaw like him and a diligent employee like myself won't cross paths again. We received this account number. The name on the account is Spike Spiegel. After checking with Moikane, we have confirmed that he is a registered cowboy. Yep, so the main computer in the Nadesco series, its official name was SVC-2027. It was installed in Nadesco A even during the Lizard War. When Nadesco A was sent far away together with the calculation unit, Moikane was removed and later installed in Nadesco B. Although it was a computer, it possessed an ego and developed a strong bond of friendship with Ruri Hoshino. Moikane is a good boy. He had some pretty serious skills. Wonder if he's famous. From the sound of things, he's the last bounty hunter any criminal would want to be caught by. Well, I guess that'd explain it. I would like to thank Mr. Tsurugi and everyone at the BTX Union for their assistance. Likewise. Thank you for the help, Lieutenant Commander Hoshino. You've matured into quite the captain. Thank you. I still have much to learn, however. You two know each other, Tetsuya? Yeah, we fought alongside each other during the Lizard War. I'm afraid we have to get going. We still have to finish our patrol. I realize this may sound strange, considering you're a Nurgle's employee, but we hope that you'll support BTX's new machine, the Tornado. Mr. Prospector is very excited about that new mech of yours. Oh, Nurgle's own! Impeccable taste as always. No way! Did a black mech show up here today? A black one? I don't think so. If nothing's coming to mind, can I ask? Okay, everyone. It's time for us to go. I guess, none of them are joining us today. Considering the attack on BTX's training facility, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for Jovian remnants. Let the Federation forces handle them. We've got work to focus on. You know, work? What we live for? You're right. We need to go to Mars. 10,000 bonus funds. I'll take that. Carriax meeting room. Alright, everyone. Amaterasu is safe now, so we'll be heading to Mars in 2 hours' time. Chief Amasaki, can you tell us anything about our mission? I mean, about our job on Mars? When we arrive on Mars, we are to rendezvous with and provide support for a certain individual. Sounds like this is related to the Terranator's development too. Oh, there's definitely going to be some combat. That will depend on who it is we're supporting. Can you give us any details about who this person is exactly? Sadly, no. It sounds like they're quite the VIP, however. Tracing the origin of the request, it seems to have come from none other than the Japanese government. Alright. Excuse me. The governing body of the Earth Federation's administrative unit of Japan. The current leader is Genosuke Yumi, as winner of the 13th Gundam fight, with the new Photon Power Laboratory, the GGG, the Brave Express Corps, and even large companies like the Senpuji Concern and VTX Union. They hold great influence within the Federation government. They support Amy Presban's Dawn Assembly, and also actively participate in revolutionizing the Earth Federation. Alright. Yeah, because what better way to rule the world than like deciding it through gladiatorial combat? That's certainly ominous. It's just about time for our departure. Hey, can we chat for a sec first? Sure, what is it? I'm only going to ask you this once. Do you think you'll be happy here in Section 3? Well... I know from sharing the cockpit with you that you don't like the fight. What are we, Clanner? I mean, considering G Gundam is in this, it's literally like Gundam fight. Whoever wins the Gundam fight becomes like ruler of the planet or something along those lines. I haven't watched G Gundam, so I can't exactly comment. I think Drago has. Probably find out more about it in this though. But I don't have a choice. Fighting at the Terranator is my job. So I want to know what you're thinking. It's not too late to turn back. It's true. I don't like fighting. But I'd like to keep working as a member of Special Section 3. I want to learn more about working together. About the teamwork that you talked about. Please, ma'am. I know I might be a pain at times, but It's okay, Raimi. I'm really happy to hear that. Huh? Sorry, did I say something freaky? Just use my name. Well, you're not a rookie anymore. You're my precious teammate. I can keep calling you Rookie Dearest if you want, Rookie. That's okay, ma'am. I'm just really happy. That's all. To make an angel fall. A fallen angel is showing her true colors. I'm not sure if she does it on purpose. Plenty of female employees have lost their way because of her. Just outright calling it the way it is. Yay! Well, if she's happy about it, I guess it's fine. Raimi, let's make this a good one. Let's! Ma'am? Father? I'm going to find a reason for me to fight. I swear. Alright. Now able to use Special Order Commencement of Works. Side plan... Yep, so unlocked Power Part Soldiers Medallion. Alright, so let's save the game here. And side plan. Special... sorry, go to buy first. What are you up to, Raimi? I was just organizing the data from today's fight before we head to Mars. So hard-working, Raimi. want to be of use to the team as quickly as possible. That Cowboy's fighter craft was incredible, wasn't it? Yeah, seems like it might be one of the Golden Age's legacies. What do you mean? Humanity was full of hopes and dreams back then. They pushed technology as far as they could, hoping to reach the stars. Machines and tech from back then are incredibly advanced, despite being decades old. And that's what people call legacies. Do you think his vehicle is one? It may be for personal use, but that thing can probably outstrip military hardware in the right circumstances. Wait, so is humanity's technological progress in decline here on Earth? Sadly, yes. We still managed to come up with something like the Terranator that no one's ever seen before. As an engineer, I want to be able to hold my head up high. I don't want to live in the shadow of the Golden Age. Whoa, I didn't realize you were so passionate about this stuff, Meryl. Hey, you don't gotta tease me about it. Give me that data. I'm gonna analyze this thing out of the park. Right. Something tells me we're going to get some great combat data from that Cowboy. Let's see. Looks like it's worth 100 TAC-P. Great! We'll be able to use that for future development work. Hey, Tiberius! How you going? So 100 TAC-P gained from data analysis. Sounds good to me. And so what's this here? Hello, everybody. Section Chief Amasaki here, from VTX Union Special Section 3. Here in these side plans, we at Special Section 3 conduct all sorts of business. Let's go over one of those things now. Sub-orders are a way to help manage your forces by assigning people to training and patrols when they're not on active duty. And when you achieve the business milestones that I set out as Section Chief at Special Section 3's inception, you receive bonuses in the form of special pilot training programs, developed courtesy of the VTX Union. When you execute those training programs, that's called a special order. Those milestones are based on the words of our company president, Dima Goldwyn. They're essentially our corporate philosophies. Long and short of it is that when you put his words into practice, it puts him in a good mood and we get rewarded for it. But instead of worrying about how soul-crushing that sounds, let's celebrate our first milestone. VTX Corporate Philosophy 13. Go in with a bang. This one's based on the idea that starting momentum is key in all things. We're off to a solid start with a job that brings us to Mars. As a bonus, we've placed a program in the special order listing that will grant an extra 5 score to the participant. I'd suggest assigning it to a pilot that you'd like to ensure gets a lot of score. If you don't assign a special order to someone, it remains available in the next intermission, but you can only have one special order at a time. If you achieve another milestone, the next program won't be made available to you until your current special order is carried out. And by the way, you can only carry out one special order in each intermission. So if you hit multiple milestones, you'll have to wait until subsequent intermissions to assign special orders other than the one you've got. That's the general idea anyway. All of our section staff will continue striving to hit our milestones. We look forward to your assistance. Alright, well, special order here. Pilot gains 5 kills. Well, let's boost Saizo up, right? Tetsuya can have a kill there, and Sagiri can get us a bit more tech. This all looks good to me. Yeah, pilot gains 5 kills from Special Order Commencement of Works. There we go. Congratulations. Now, a little bit customization. There we go. A little bit slower here. As for skill learning, the surely 130. Let's give you Fighter Spirit EX. Let's start you off with really high morale. That way you can use your good attacks faster, and you'll also proc level 2 Lucky Star earlier as well. Alright. Tetsuya can have a weapon support defend as well, and you know what, you can just bump that up to EX. Sizer. Sure. Let's do that. Okay, done our upgrades, and you know what? We'll get a preview of the next mission, and then wrap things up. All right. So let's go. So Mars. It's great to be able to travel really far, really quickly. The Martian Wastes. Hello? You're another cowboy-looking fellow.
俺はバン。ただのバンだ。鍵爪はどこだ？どこにいやがる？シェアスター！ウェイクアップ。ダン。俺はバン。ただのバンだ。
Alright. The Wanderer with many names. He pilots the mysterious armor, Dan of Thursday. That's a mysterious name. His journey is one of revenge against the Claw, who killed his bride Elena on their wedding day a few years ago. Always in a tuxedo. Is that a tuxedo? He wields a huge sword that is always visible on his person. He doesn't show much interest in anything outside of revenge, and is usually seen spacing out. However, he does have great physical prowess, and reveals his savage nature in battle. Not the type to think things through, he acts more on emotion than rationality. For better or worse, what you see is what you get with Van. He has a taste for strong flavors, and won't be satisfied unless his food has been thoroughly seasoned and spiced. Though he is one who likes breaking his own rules, he is not a lawless barbarian, and does stick to his own personal code of never betraying and killing people senselessly. However, when it comes to the Claw, he gets worked up easily and forgets himself. Sci-fi tuxedo? Yeah, fair enough. That's a fair enough comment there.
鍵爪はどこだ？どこにいやがる？ シェアスタ
Well, sometimes he sounds like really energetic,
ーウェイクアップダン
but other times he's got like a quite dead voice.
俺はバンただのバンだ
Hmm. Domon. All right.
流派東方腐敗の名にかけて東方腐敗マスターじゃ覚悟俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える勝利をつかめとただろき叫ぶ見えたぞ水のひとしずく流派東方腐敗の名にかけて東方腐敗マスターじゃ覚悟俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える勝利をつかめとただろき叫ぶバークレッツゴートゥピカーキートエンド
He's really chatty. Like that one was all one line. All right. Gundam fighter representing Neo Japan as the colony's martial arts champion. Trained by Master Asia, undefeated of the East for 10 years, he inherited his master's title of King of Heart. His father, Dr. Kashu, was charged with treason and sentenced to cryogenic sleep, and his older brother Kyoji stole the ultimate Gundam and fled to Earth. He joins the 13th Gundam fight to acquit his father and search for his brother. His unsociable and cold appearance belies a passionate and kind heart. Through his experiences during the Gundam fight, he grows as a person through friendships among the Shuffle Union, a fierce fight with his master, the undefeated of the East, and the truth behind his brother Kyoji's actions. Even when his partner Rain became the Dark Gundam's core life unit, his confession of love saved her from imprisonment, and she was released from the Dark Gundam. The two of them defeated the Dark Gundam with their combined Sekiha Love Tenkyoken and returned to Earth triumphantly. I'm glad it had a happy ending after all. You don't need me for anything. When I go, I'm starving. Sure. Alan B. Beardsley. He's cute.
ノーベルガンダム行くよあんたとのファイトドキドキするよノーベルフラフープ行くよドモンノーベルガンダム行くよ
Gundam fighter representing Neo Sweden. Neo Sweden. Sorry. I guess every country is Neo nowadays. She lost her parents at a young age and became an orphan, thereafter receiving special education at a military facility. Because you naturally just send orphans to the military, it's just normal. Her unfortunate past made her rebellious towards the crew, but she became a cheerful girl after meeting Domon, who came from similar circumstances. In the fight against Domon's burning Gundam, she lost her mind after activating the Berserker system due to external mind control, but returned to her senses after Domon hit her with his Tamashi no Ken. After losing to Domon, she joins his efforts, harboring indistinct feelings towards him as her benefactor.
あんたとのファイトドキドキするよ
What's the matter, Domon? Wondering about that guy? Yeah. The aura he gave off. It's like a starving wolf. Well, he was definitely hungry, that's for sure. More to the point, sounds like that town we're heading to is in some seriously hot water. Seems like it. Evergreen. That's Horseshoe. Wendy.
できるもん私あなたのお嫁さんになってあげるお嫁さんを見捨てていく気なのでき
Alright, so, the girl who travels with Van. As she is searching for her older brother Michael, who was taken by the Claw, she forcefully follows Van and joins him in search of their common goal. Her parents passed away when she was young, so she was raised by her brother, who has a strong sense of responsibility. Put nicely, she is innocent. Put crudely, she is naive. She always helps those in need. Though she tends to whitewash things, she has the strength not to be swayed by the cruel reality she sees. She's also stubborn, and will see something she has decided on through to the end. She carries the gun left behind by her brother, which is loaded with just a single bullet. Her pet tortoise, Cameo, hangs from her neck. Alright then. Well, there's the gun with the single bullet, I guess. You're a tough little girlie, ain't ya? Don't scare me. I've got this gun my brother Michael left for me. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do with it? Drive us out of town? That's right. I'm not going to let you trash Evergreen like this. Sheesh. Can't believe they sent a little girl to fight us. We're a wild bunch. Show some respect. Shut your mouth. No, you shut your mouth. Your gun took a bullet for you? Aren't you lucky? The next one's gonna do you right through that flat chest of yours. Would anyone happen to have any food they can share? Who the hell are you? Well, right now, I'm Van the Unemployed. Not what I meant! Oh, please don't shoot. You don't want to die? Give us everything you've got on you, including the tux. Sorry, I can't give you the tuxedo. Then we'll just have to kill you and the girl. Shing! Oh. What the hell are you? Sorry, I didn't really mean to. Thank you. You saved me. That's not really what I came here for. I'm Wendy. There. Got any food to... He fainted! Oh no, he's starving. Alright, Evergreen Restaurant. Put special art with him as food. This is so good! You put a bunch of pepper, salad dressing, mayonnaise, and Worcestershire sauce on your steak. Doesn't look very appetizing. I wouldn't have it any other way. Well, you weren't kidding about being hungry. Are you the cook around here? No. Jay Fu used to run this restaurant, but they fled a while ago. Lots of people ran for it after the Wild Bunch came to town. The Wild Bunch, huh? That's their name, alright. They're the gang attacking Evergreen. Those guys you beat up were members. If it's that bad, ask the army for help. We can't rely on the Federation forces stationed here on Mars. The Wild Bunch, huh? Come to think of it, I met a guy on the way here who seemed like a member. That scar on his cheek. Didn't look too friendly either. Wow. You must be really strong if you made it past him. Give me some milk. We have wine. I want milk. I'm afraid we don't have any. Order's fine then. Alright, so he's a teetotaler as well. Cool. Okay. You're unemployed, right? At the moment. If you're looking for work, I could introduce you to the mayor. He's looking for a bodyguard. Not interested. Wait! The Wild Bunch are going to attack us again soon! My brother Michael went to negotiate with them, and hasn't come back yet. Thanks for the meal. The mayor said he's willing to pay anything! And you can tell him to protect the town himself. Give me your milk. Double. On the rocks. No, it'd be specifically a double virgin milk on the rocks. Like virgin means non-alcoholic, right? Specifically wants a non-alcoholic milk. Cheaper that way. Scenario 3! A tuxedo flutters on Mars. Lucky! Lucky for roulette from Gun Sword. So similar to Van, huh? Yeah. Leader of the pirates, the Wild Bunch. He was after the gold of Wendy's hometown, the town of Evergreen. Has absolute faith in his own luck, and won't be satisfied unless he is luckier than all others. He uses all kinds of means in order to achieve that. Having broke his own rule of never targeting someone's back, he incurred Van's wrath and lost the pirates and his luck. He's got a ball chin. His chin is balls. To men, every day is a test. Ambition, dreams, everything of theirs is tested. Only those who don't turn away gain luck in their hands. That's why I fight, to face my ambitions, and to grasp everything within my hands, to prove I'm lucky. Lucky the roulette! Lucky the roulette! Guys, let's teach those who don't recognize my luck a sore lesson. What's up with them? There's no time to waste being holed up. Just hand over all your money. It's only a matter of time. Against us, the Wild Bunch's combined attack. It's like that's why I transitioned. Yeah, avoid the bullshit, everyone. Do you hear me, citizens of Evergreen? Let me show you. There are two fair things in this world. The first is death, and the second is luck. Shut it. It's late, so why don't you just scram? What's up with you? You don't need to know our names. Zach Brannigan, at your service. You're Domon Cashew. That winner of the Gundam fight? I'm just an ordinary fighter now. I don't cling on to titles. I know of you, Domon Cashew. I love you. I want to be with you. What a joke. What Domon said to save Rain from the Dark Gundam when she became its bio unit. Domon shouted out his love for Rain even though she continually rejected his advances in light of her father, Dr. Mikamura's crimes. Rain's cold heart broke free of its chains, and she shook off the Dark Gundam's control. Their combined feelings formed the Sekiha, Love, and Kyoken, which destroyed the Dark Gundam. What? Good on you, then. But what's a Gundam fighter like? What's a Gundam fighter doing patrolling the streets? I'm not patrolling. I just want to put you guys out of business. You're such a joker. You taking us on alone? I'm so lucky. If I defeat a celebrity, the Wild Bunch will be known far and wide. Seems like there's nothing more to talk about. So what's your plan? My plan is this. Enjoy! Oh, crap! It's a Gundam! I know that one! It's the Burning Gundam! Even these Martian punks know about it. That's Gundam the Gundam for you. He dressed like a magical girl now. The title bestowed on the one who wins the Gundam fight. Domon gained this title after winning the 13th Gundam fight. Oh, he must be serious if he's willing to bust out his Gundam. We tried talking. It looks like the only way to make you punks understand is by beating it into your skulls. My noble Gundam has a repair kit, so I can fix any damage you take. I don't think we'll need it, though. These guys look pretty pathetic. Give me a break. You're used to fighting in a cozy ring. You don't stand a chance against raw, unadulterated gang violence. Show 'em, boys! Show 'em what the Wild Bunch is about. I'll show you something of my own, then. My pride and strength as victor of the Gundam fight. Alright, we will enjoy. So let's check out Domon and the Burning Gundam here, shall we? So he starts off with potential level 7. Persist. That's quite nice. Fighter Spirit, so morale 10. Instinct. Go round them, boys! Yeah! Yeah, see? Hyper Mode. Activated when morale is 120 or higher. Movement +1, armor +200, mobility +10, and damage +200 to all weapons. It sounds like that's a really good excuse to increase his Fighter Spirit to EX level, just so that that's active all the time. So, got a Vulcan Cannon, Machine Cannon, Burning Slash, and Burning Strike. So, the cutting-edge mobile fighter put forth by Neo Japan in the 13th Gundam Fight Tournament. All of the Shining Gundam's data was ported over, and its normal mode far surpasses the Shining Gundam's Super Mode. With an appearance like the Shining Gundam's Super Mode, it transforms into Hyper Mode depending on Domon's spirit while piloting it. In Hyper Mode, the field generators on its back unfold, and the energy multiplier in its chest opens. When Domon was at his wit's end at Meikyo Shisui, its whole body started glowing gold and demonstrated overwhelming power. It completely traces Domon's fighting style and strikes with various moves. Among these is the erupting Burning Finger, which boasts tremendous destructive power, capable of destroying enemy mobile fighters in one blow. It also defeated the Dark Gundam with the Sekihara Tenkyoken, the School of Master Asia's ultimate move. Doesn't seem like we've got that at the moment, so I guess we might get that later on. And over here, we have the Noble Gundam, which looks like a magical girl as well, actually. So Alan B, you've got the potential level 4, Fighter Spirit 2, Instinct level 2, and Support Attack. Focus on Intuition. Alright, and yeah, as you commented, you do have repair. So we've got our second support character, I guess. So, Noble Gundam, the mobile fighter of Neo Sweden. With elegant moves like the Beam Ribbon and Beam Hoop, its slender build conceals unimaginable combat power. So I guess it's like a gymnastics robot or something? Also, Beam Ribbon and Beam Hoop sound like they could be magical girl attacks as well. Its greatest characteristic is the Berserker system installed within. Activated externally, it draws out 120% of its pilot, Allenby's latent abilities, allowing her to fight with devastating combat abilities. I don't use abilities too many times in one sentence. However, this causes Allenby to lose her mind in battle, allowing her to be controlled and manipulated externally. During the tag battle with Domon, it used the Burning Gundam's ultimate move, the Burning Finger. Alright. So yeah, Vulcan Cannon, Beam Hoop, and Burning Finger, which... That's a pretty strong attack. 5,100. That's stronger than your stuff there, Domon. Alright then. Fair enough. Turns out she is strong. Gaza C. That's okay, we can read this now. So the Gaza C, the transformable mass production mobile suit developed by Axis. It uses parts from Gaza A and Gaza B construction units, and made to be a transformable assault mobile suit. It attacks battleships with the firepower of its knucklebuster and leg claws while in mobile armor form. It is also equipped with beam guns and beam sabers. It has poor mobility and does not excel at close combat, but is adept at long-range barrages. It was easily produced, and many units were made for Axis's arsenal. Axis and the Earth Federation forces worked together for a while, and the unit is registered under both Axis and Federation codes as the AMX-003 and the MMT-1, respectively. Alright. And over here, we've got the Wadge. I don't think we've seen those yet. The final variation of the Dom that was developed by the Zeon forces at the end of the One-Year War. It has enlarged thrusters on its back and also thrusters in its skirt, giving it nearly twice the Dom's propulsion. Its other equipment is similar to the Dom, with its main weapons of the giant bazooka and heat saber. Yeah, that's not quite right there. Alright, so heat saber doesn't have its bazooka, I guess. Yeah, got the those were original ones, right? Yeah. Okay. So Zep does, and over here we have the Pao Zoos, which we'll be able to look at the data for them. Robot created by Hoiko Lu's Asian Mafia. It was created from leftover metal, so even if a part of it gets destroyed, it can be restored as long as there is spare metal around. Its actual form, in the core of all metal combined, is an attached case. It managed to steal hundreds of electric cars by combining them all and cramming them into it. It was destroyed by one of Might Gain's attacks hitting its core. Alright. So, with that, I think it is time for us to wrap up for the night.
休憩休憩っと。ねえねえドモン、聞いて聞いて。私の行きつけの屋台にさ、中華まんじゅうを一口食べただけでうまいぞーって叫ぶおじさんがいてさ、今度一緒に行こうよ。ねえ。
I'll go.
あれ？ちょっと、ドモンはどこなの？ねえ、ドモンはどこ
？Domon just left. He went to go back to the fight or something like that. Alright. So, hopefully, that was some... Sorry, wrong thing there. Hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed. I'm looking forward to playing some more of this on Saturday, I hope, and maybe Sunday, actually. I think that it turns out that the morning is when I'm going to be unavailable, not the night. So we'll see. Anyway, we'll see about doing a stream on the Sunday as well. It's going to depend on how Saturday is. It's possible Saturday might be a bit of a headache. So, but yeah, we'll keep that in mind. Tomorrow, however, we will be playing some Metaphor. So look forward to that. That's going to be at 1 p.m. My time. So yeah, we'll get to do some of that at last. Now, let's go and raid somebody right now, and let's go and raid Commissar Bear, shall we? Bear is playing some Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Not really familiar with this one, but I think it just came out. So let's go over there and go say hello, shall we? Alrighty then. Thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time, okay? See ya!